Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to do potato salad 3 ways today. Old school, like my mama used to make it, like this with the eggs on the top. And I'm going to show you 2 new school ways. 1 way with chicken and 1 way with fruit. Hang on. Y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get to it. Alright, the first way is my mama's home-style potato salad. The country way. Quick and easy. Easy ingredients. Just won't take any time at all. Matter of fact, we're going to speed this up. Tune in and you'll see how quick and easy it really is. Alright, watch this. You're going to peel your potatoes. I'm using red potatoes right here. If you want to use russet potatoes or some other kind, you can, but I find that red potatoes hold up very, very well in salad. So if you want small chunks and you don't want it like whipped potato salad, then these are the best potatoes, I would say. Alright, and then you got the option of leaving skin on if you want to too. Alright, so you're going to get these peeled. So we're going to get them washed, peeled, then we're going to dice them up. We're going to dice them up kind of a large dice. Don't do them too small unless you want your potato salad mushy. So then if you do, then do yours a little bit smaller. So it just depends on how you like yours when you mix it. I like mine a little bit chunky, so I do cut my potatoes up a little bit larger, slightly larger, as you can see on the screen right there. And then get these washed off. You want to get them in a pot. You want to put a little bit of salt in it. Don't put too much salt, but put a little bit of salt in it to boil it. And once you get those boiling and they're done, you want to cool them off a little bit. Of course, you want to boil your eggs. All right, so I'm going to use about 3 eggs, and I had about 5 to 6 potatoes, I would say. So if you want to use less eggs, you can, but I ended up, it's 4 in a bowl right there, but I ended up using 3. I also use mayo and Miracle Whip in here, but I'm going to list the ingredients in the description box down below. If you have not yet hit that like button, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, that share, and that bell for notifications so you know when I put up a new video. Alright, let's continue on. We are going to get the Miracle Whip put in. I'm going to get the mayo put in, and as I said, I'm going to list the ingredients and the instructions in the description box down below. Unless you want a soupy potato salad, make sure you drain your relish. You don't need the juice to it. It's more juice in there than you think. So once you strain it, you'll find that out. So for me, I like a firmer potato salad. So if you don't mind yours being kind of soupy or something, then don't strain it, but I will. Alright, I cut my eggs up in my hand. If you want to chop your eggs up on a chopping board, it will work. And chop your eggs as big or as small as you like. Now, southern potato salad is pretty easy. Now, I'll tell you, one thing I did leave out that my mom used to put in sometimes is pimentos. Put pimentos in it, so if you want to do that in yours, I don't like pimentos in mine, so it's still a version of my mama's potato salad, because sometimes she made it on Fridays with chicken, and she did not put pimentos in it at that time, okay? Put a little paprika in there. You're going to put a little sugar in there. Right, you're going to taste it, and when you get to the flavor profile you want, then you will stop, and you are going to chill this, and that is it for that first potato salad. Easy peasy. Take a look at that, y'all. And let me say, if you want to slice some eggs on the top of that paprika, do that. Alright, so take a look-see at these ingredients for the fruited potato salad. I also did put ham cubes in there. You can leave that out. If you don't eat ham, you can put a smoked turkey or something if you still want to put some type of meat in it. But I do put celery in it, apples, pineapples. So it's kind of like a fruited. I also used a neon relish instead of a regular relish, but a regular relish is fine. See? So I got potatoes right there. I got the boiled eggs. So I'm just all ready to go. Alright, so y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get to it. Alright, so you do want to do a small dice on the celery. You don't want to do that celery too big. Alright, if you haven't hit like and subscribe yet, do so. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that share and that bell for notifications. Alright, get these cut up into a small dice, okay? Same thing with the ham. You're going to cut it up into a really, really small dice. And remember what I said. If you are a vegetarian or something and you don't want to use the ham, leave it out. You won't miss it. Alright, I'm just a meat eater, and this time I put it in there. But really the focus was on the fruit, so it was really on the apples and the pineapples, okay? Alright, so you gotta watch that those apples don't oxidize, they don't turn brown. When they turn brown, it's the oxidizing in the air, so you gotta be careful. You do want to use fresh apples. I did use pineapples out of a can as well. Okay. My potatoes are cold. I am using cold potatoes. I am actually going to do a rather chunky potato salad. So if you want to smash these potatoes down a little bit, you can do that. But believe me, when you're stirring and you're mixing, it's going to smash down. Alright, so as I said, I'll list the ingredients in the description box down below. You can see that I put some mustard in there, I put some regular relish, some neon relish. Now I'm going to put some mayo, some Miracle Whip in there. If you don't want to use the neon relish, that's my hot dog relish. I just wanted the potato salad to have a little more color in it, so that's the only reason why I use that. But you can use a regular relish, it'll work out just fine. Alright, so after you got everything cut up, you want to mix everything up, and I'm telling you, this is like super easy and super quick. Once your potatoes and your eggs are ready, this is super quick. I am now dicing the pineapples, okay? So those apples and those pineapples, that's going to give it a little bit of a sweet flavor in with the savory from the potato salad. You will love it. I love it. So every time I make this, it's gone, so it'll be gone if you make it too. Trust me. So I'm just giving you some variations. Sometimes when we get to these holidays, we want to do something a little bit different, but not quite out of the box. So I don't want to jump out of the box with this. I want to make sure pretty much stay in line with Thanksgiving. So here it is. You can just add a few extra ingredients and now put a little twist on it. Or you can do half regular, and then you could do half one of these ways, and then you'll have two different potato salads on the table. How about that? All right, so once we get these eggs diced up, as I said in the other part of the video, I kind of dice them up in my hand. I got a weird way of dicing it up, but if you want to get a cutting board, cut up your eggs, that's fine. You want to mix it like this, and after you mix it, you want to put it in a bowl, put a little paprika on the top, and that's it. All right, and the last and final way is chicken potato salad, all right? So I'm going to put some chicken breasts in here. This is so good. You got to try it. You got to try it. You got to try it. All right, so you want to dice those that chicken breast up. Remember, after you cook it, you can dice it up some more. So what you want to do is you want to get that in a pot with some salt and some pepper, and you want to boil that chicken until it's done. It doesn't take that long. I'm going to use red potatoes. You want to peel these potatoes, and you want to dice them. If you want to boil them whole and cut them after you boil them, you can do that. That is another method that some people use. Now, I use the tried and true method the way my mother taught me. So I peel the potatoes, and I dice them up or chop them up. All right, so you want to get those on the stove, and you want to get it into a pot with some salt. And once you get it into a pot with some salt, you want to get those potatoes ready. And once those potatoes are ready, you want to make sure you cool them off a little bit. All right, at least until they are warm, but pretty much on the cool side. All right. All right, so here we go. I just want to show you how to dice them. All right, that's the chicken and the potatoes. Now you want to put a little salt in those potatoes, like I said, so don't forget. So you want to season your food every step of the way, but you do not want to over salt these. So if you want to put a couple of pinches, I mean pinches too, a couple pinches, that's fine. All right, so the chicken's ready. The potatoes are ready. Now you want to peel and dice 2 apples for this one. All right, so after you peel and dice those 2 apples, you're going to follow the same steps you did in the previous part of the video. So you're going to mix up this potato salad the same way. The only difference is it's going to get some chicken in it this time. So you're going to put relish, Miracle Whip, mayo, and mustard. All right, so you want to sprinkle. You do want to put a little paprika into it and stir it up, and you want to put some paprika on the top, okay? So the mustard is going to enhance the flavor, but it's going to give us a little color as well, okay? All right, so you're going to strain your relish, get it in there, same thing we did before. All right, and put a little celery seed in there too, and we are fine. Look at that. Now dice those eggs, and this potato salad, my dears, is almost done. So how about that? How about I tell you that? Potato salad 3 ways. So easy for the holidays. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. For more great recipes, tips, and ideas, check out some of my other videos.